Hey you guys, welcome to week 3 of your virtual health and fitness class. So this is what our challenge is this week. Great job on the yoga, by the way. I love that you guys all did that and actually seemed to enjoy that. So this week, your challenge is you have 2 things. You have a step challenge, so basically recording movement to make sure that we're moving, and you have push-ups. So the way I want you to record your steps is by either using your Fitbit if you have one, which is great. If you have an Apple Watch, same thing, you should be able to count your steps. If not, on your phone, if you have a cell phone, then you should be able to download an app that basically records movement, which means you just have to have your cell phone on you when you walk around. So the whole point of this is to get us to move. And I understand that some of us don't have a lot of space outside, but we can walk and run. But anything that's going to record movement, as in jumping jacks, running in place, if you have a treadmill, that's a great way. Skipping rope, jumping rope, anything like that to make sure that we're moving. So your goal 3 times this week is 3,000, which may sound like a lot, but it's really not that much. So at least 3,000 steps, 3 days a week. Your second piece is push-ups. Now let's talk push-ups because I see these done incorrectly a lot. So it is my job to make sure that you know how to do push-ups correctly. So when we do push-ups, it's basically a plank, so a perfect plank position. Now push-ups, proper push-ups can be very challenging for some people, especially if they don't have the full body strength to hold themselves up. So we're gonna modify. So if you can do what I call a perfect push-up, which is hands in a nice position that's a little bit wider, plank, so full body tension, dropping your chest toward the floor and then pressing, that is a perfect push-up. How do we modify to still build strength, but not compromise by using too much shoulder or too much low back? So this is our modification. I'm going to give you 2. Modification number 1 is to keep your knees on the floor, right? So knees are on the floor, hips are forward. We're still trying to get that range of motion, right? Down toward the floor. Perfect push-up. Another modification, you can take a piece of furniture like a couch. This is my foot stand to my chair. If you raise your upper body up and it's a little bit higher than horizontal, it makes it a lot easier to do a push-up because there's less gravitational pull on the upper body and it takes some of your body weight away. So it's not as heavy, so it's easier to press. So believe it or not, when doing a push-up, you are working your chest muscles, your shoulders, your triceps when you press, so the back of the arm, and then there's a lot of biceps involved and back to stabilize your shoulder blades. So full body, upper body, lots of core. Another challenge if you feel like regular push-ups are too easy for you, or this is also another way to build upper body strength, is to work on eccentrically loading, which means moving slowly toward the floor and then pressing up to work on your strength. So if I were to do it in that modified position, right, perfect plank, but I'm gonna come down for a 3 count to start. The slower the count, the harder it is. So if I were to go 1, 2, 3, press, that's gonna be harder. If I did 5 seconds, even harder, 10 seconds, even harder. So that is your homework. That's actually your health and fitness assignment for this week. Steps, 3,000 at least. But if you get more, fantastic. And push-ups, I want you to give me in your return video how many steps you're able to get, what was the most challenging part, how you recorded it, and I want you to show me a perfect push-up in your video. Have fun, be well, miss you guys, talk to you soon.